2 strikes, 2 outs, the delivery home. We have all fouled into foul territory, but Schellenberger making a trace over there. Diving effort, and he makes the grab. What a grab there by Cole Schellenberger over there at first base, using the plethora amount of foul territory, and he makes the web gem there for out number 3. Will get a lead, he'll stay punt. The ball driven to left field. A no-doubter moonshot to left field will win it for the Carroll Merchants. They end this game off with an exclamation point. Kendry De Los Santos walks it off, and they win by a score of 8-6. Advance the runners. Most of the time you're not having much signs in summer ball. It's a lot of communication. That ball hits a Raton, sliding effort. The throw to first base in time. A great defensive play by the Sedalia Bombers. A sliding play there by Raton. Turns around, heaves it to second base, and then Rice delivers with a dart to first. Rubber, let's see, well, will be a ball hit in that left center gap, and that will get down. He'll get past the left fielder, Meyer. Vickers will come across and score. Russo stands in on second base. An RBI double off the bat of Sam Russo, and they cut into this deficit. It's now a 4-1 contest. Ball's no strike. The righty Robinson will settle in. Raton hits one deep to right field. Back goes the right fielder. A bat flip, and see you later. Raton hits his first home run of the summer, and the Bombers take a 4-0 lead here in Sedalia. 3.62 ERA. That ball will be blistered right over the head of the shortstop. The ball in the gap will be a backhand fielded by O'Neill, and Russo will come around to score. Another run plated for the Sedalia Bombers, an RBI single. Off the bat of Dalton Miller, 4-3 the score. 2 balls, 1 strike. That ball will be skied into right field, should be deep enough to score a run, and he doesn't see it. That will get down. Miller will head his way to second. Standing up, they will throw it home. The tag will not be in time. An RBI double off the bat of Dalton Miller, and the Bombers are back in it. The score is now 7-4. It happened again. The 0-0 grounded to the shortstop. Wheeler throws it. Will it be in time? It is! The Jefferson City Renegades no hit the Sedalia Bombers here in Sedalia. The Renegades win this ball game 5-0. The first no-hitter in Renegades history. Thanks the first delivery. Ground ball to the right side. Little will flip it to Gunk, and you can count them all. The St. Joseph Mustangs are your 2025 Mink League champions. You can put 2 hands, a ring for every finger. You're trying to push the envelope. You're trying to be aggressive early on and kind of force them to make a play there. Clarendon not able to stand up to the task there. Now the Renegades in a situation to get another first-run lead. And you could see the emotion there. He wanted to finish that inning for his team. There he wasn't able to do it. He saw D'Amelia point to the pen, and that's the true competitor in you. And Wilson's definitely that. He's not going to ever roll over. He's always going to attack you, and he's going to go 100% as hard as he can. And there, that effort led to him entering that 6th inning, and now in a situation where they turn towards that reliever, Carterado, to get him out of this jam. Yeah, and it's like you just don't concede. Even though there's 2 outs on the board, I'm still going to stick to my approach. I'm not going to go away from what I'm being told by the coaches. I'm going to stick to what's working for me, still find that pitch, and they're able to connect some dots there and score 2.
For the third.
And that's textbook situational hitting. Try to advance the runner. Do something that's going to help the team. Even if you get out there, work a high pitch count. Put the ball in play that advances the runner. And a nice play there by Espinal. He took the out across the infield, a cross-body throw, and that's the first out. But now you may see the infield come in. We do for the heads-up baseball there from the pitcher, Sam Wyrick. You just don't watch the play. You try to get involved. There he saw Bachman. That took him way off the bag. He did the correct thing, get the out at second base. And then he has to get there, hustle over there to cover, and almost got the out. And that's the defense the Renegades are going to need if they want a chance to win this. Ryan Rattone, a big 3-run shot back in the second inning. Just take me through that at bat. You guys were kind of lacking some big offense, and you're able to get there.
Well, I just got ahead 2-0 in the count. I'm going to be honest with you. I was late getting on deck because I was catching, so I'm not used to that. So wasn't really paying attention to what the pitcher was throwing. I got ahead 2-0, saw a fastball inside. I told him in BP I was going to do the Cal Raleigh challenge during batting practice. Didn't sneak one out, but did in the game. Just perfect. I'll never hit one that hard again. So.
And then you guys just said, why not us? That's what I heard the entire game. Why not us? Just talk about that mojo.
Yeah, nobody expected us to be in the playoffs, but, we're here now, and we're going to make a run.
And here tonight, you guys are able to use the long ball to your advantage day. How is this going to lead to more wins over the year?
Just momentum. We know that our team has the power, has the ability to throw strikes every single day, and we just put it together today, and that's why, we're able to shut them out and have a good team win.
I'm here with Jack Mosh, a big bat in the lineup today for the St. Joseph Mustangs. You guys were able to put double-digit runs on the board, and you came up early on the game with a big spot to kind of put that out of reach. Just take me through that approach on that double.
Yeah, I got down 0-2. Kind of my approach there is to be on the fastball away, and that's what he threw, and I put a good swing on it, and that kind of all worked out.
Yeah, I was watching you guys today. You guys let that ball travel very deep, hit the other ways. That's something Coach Coy really preaches.
Yeah, well, sometimes you can fall into the trap of kind of trying to hit home runs and flying open, so he's been telling us to just kind of stay locked in, and it's working so far.
And you had yourself a very solid year defensively and offensively. What were some things you kind of said, I'm going to focus on heading into this summer to help me for the fall and then eventual spring?
I would say playing this summer, I really just wanted to focus on being a really team player. I knew it was going to be difficult. It's a big change coming into playing college baseball compared to high school. Like just getting finished my high school. My last game, we had our opening day the next day. So I knew it'd be really difficult to come in. And I didn't really want to try to play like hero ball. I knew that wasn't really realistic. So just being a good teammate, making the plays when they're hit to me, never trying to do too much. And then when those moments happen, they happen. But just really trying to be pretty efficient player and somebody you can count on to make the plays win.
So you're never really taking a moment off when you're watching the game. You're seeing, okay, this is a pitch sequence that I should be ready for. Say he's pitching backwards, or maybe he does have a fastball that looks like it rides or gets on you quick.
Oh, 100%. And I think you have to if you want to be really successful at this game. That's the only way, in my opinion.
Talk about the Mudcats here. You guys started off, so you guys got a win against the Monarchs and then 2 big wins over the Bombers. What kind of changed from those first couple games to those wins over the Bombers?
We knew we had the bats to hit, and we knew that we had the bats to really hit with anybody in the league, in our opinion. We just needed to get going. We had some guys shaking some rust off. Multiple of us hadn't played in a few weeks, but by the time we started the summer, hadn't seen a live pitch in a few weeks. And we have guys who redshirted all spring and didn't get any sort of live ABs. And so they hadn't seen live pitching in a year almost at that point. And so we knew it just took a little bit of time for us to get going. And once we get going, we knew we were going to be just fine.
Crazy. I feel like every State Fair guy comes back. So does it feel like a reunion like every year, like seeing the old buddies you used to play with?
Yeah, for sure. Because obviously now, since State Fair is a JUCO, it's like we all kind of, after we're done at State Fair, we all kind of split away and go do our own thing at different schools. But it's always nice coming back to see like everybody that you played with, because you get so close. Everybody talks about how like the JUCO grind and stuff, but honestly, I love it because it kind of brings all of us together.